We are at the Michigan Speedway for the 16th race of Season 5 of the SCRL Rainbow Dash Truck Series. Number 16 is Sam Oskin for the second race in a row, leading us to the green flag. Start beside him is the 44 of Mitchell Haddock. Rest of the starting lineup here for today's race. Points leader Zachary Fitzwater Sr. will be starting in the 36th spot. He had a tire problem during his qualifying lap. That's why his speed time, was a little bit slower than everybody else. Of course, the Michigan Speedway, this is the first time here in SCRL Rainbow Dash Truck Series history. We're racing here at this 2-mile D-shaped oval. In the last round, Dylan Eberheimman, who will be starting in the 13th position, won at Nazareth. He'll be trying to win back-to-back races. Entering this race, Zachary Fitzwater Sr., who is starting 36th, has a 204-point lead over Riley Spurley-Tube. Spurley-Tube is starting 32nd. In terms of the Rookie of the Year battle, Matthew Hubert continues to hold his points lead, but it dwindled at Nazareth. It went from 13 points over Josh Harmon to just 3. A brand new racetrack. We'll see how these drivers handle this 2-mile oval. And now for those most famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
The field is rolling off as we begin our whoop. We got problems already for the A truck. Second in points, Riley Spurley-Tube. Looks like it's a engine problem. Nothing can go right for Spurley-Tube. So unless that truck is able to cross the start finish line, Spurley-Tube, because of his pit stall, he will not complete a lap. That is such horrible luck. So that means Fitzwater, unless he has a problem at the start, he will automatically start gaining points on Spurley-Tube. There you see the 2 truck. Dylan Eberheimman trying to go for back-to-back race wins. He's got a little bit of ways to go if he wants to do that. Sam Oskin for the second race in a row. Started on the pole. He's going to try and translate that to his first win of the season. Of course, he had the Superman colors in the last round. Was not able to give him the victory. We'll see if his regular scheme can. Pace truck has pulled in, reach up there, and pull them belts tight one more time. We are racing 10 laps here at the Michigan Speedway. I'm not sure why there's a glitch up there that shows 13, but whatever. And we are green. Drivers are ready to go to 3 and 4 wide. Turn number 2, here goes Jennifer Skunktar on the inside line. Down the back stretch for the first time under green conditions. 3 wide for multiple rows. Jennifer being pushed by the 7 of Tyler Kempman. Jennifer leaves the bottom open. Whoa, Cameron halfway almost slid up into Josh Harmon. On the final turn, it's a drag race. And looks like it'll be won by the 32 truck. And Jennifer Skunktar will be the first driver to lead a lap. Here we got a truck coming to pit road. That is Skylar Taylor. Looks like a tire failure. And we got Chris Kyle also coming to pit road. We got another tire failure. Oh, we got a truck on the wall. That's Derek Edison in the 26. There's so much going on right now. Back up front, Jennifer Skunktar continues to lead the field over Sam Oskin. Second race in a row, Oskin has won the pole but did not lead the first lap. Of course, still a long way to go as Jennifer leads lap number 2. 8 laps to go. They're trying to go 4 wide for second place between Duskwatcher, Kempman, Haddock, and Oskin. But Duskwatcher slows down on the inside line. Oh, we got a crash. 24, the 14, the 83, the 45, and we are racing it back. It's going to be a drag race between Jennifer and Oskin, and it'll be the 32 truck leading them to the caution flag. Well, as the field catches back up, we'll take a look and see about the first caution of the day. Here's the caution. The number 04 of Hilda Pearson gets clipped by the 14, Michael Brown, into the 17, a Lucian Banshee. The 45 got involved. The 46 was able to avoid. Colin Cropley got damage to the right front of his truck. The 24 and the 83 was able to avoid, maybe? Yes, the 83 was able to avoid. Let's see, let's go on board with our points leader, Zachary Fitzwater Sr., who already dodged a bullet earlier when SCRL 2 dropped out of the race due to engine failure. There you see the contact. And let's see, does he get any damage? He slams on the brakes, and he hits Nathan Ortman on the right side of his truck. So Fitzwater got a little bit of right side damage, but I don't think it'll be too much other than cosmetic damage. So he should be able to continue on with no problem. And that is the caution. We'll clean this mess up on the backstretch, and once we do, we'll take you back to the restart. And we are back. The 8 of Riley SCRL Tube is the only truck out of the race due to a blown engine. Chris Kyle is 1 lap down. Jennifer Skunktar is our race leader. 2nd is Sam Oskin. 3rd is Mitchell Haddock. 4th, Cameron Hathaway. 5th, Michael Hoax. 6th, Andrew Gutierrez. 7th, Brian Fox. 8th, Tyler Kittman. 9th, Dylan Eberheiman. And 10th was Josh Harmon. During the caution flag, Checka Whiteline, who was in the 5th position, had to come to pit road. She had a flat tire. So she will go from 5th to 34th. So 6 laps has been completed of the 10. Again, I'm not sure why it shows on the right screen 13 when it's actually 10 laps. So there's a glitch there again. I've been having problems with NR. But Jennifer has led every single lap so far, looking to become the inaugural race winner here at the Michigan Speedway. So far, we have had 12 of the 37 drivers find victory lane. That is 32% of the field has at least won once. So that's pretty good, I would say. If we get another caution, this race will be extended by way of the green-white checkered rule. Can Jennifer hold on for his first Rainbow Dash Truck Series win? Pace truck is pulled in, and slow restart. We're back to racing. You see Sam Oskin was ready to go. You cannot pass on the inside line. You can on the outside line, though. That's where he's going to go. Side by side for the race lead. Oskin, he wants that lead back. Remember, he never officially led a lap. Mitchell Haddock on the inside line. Being pushed by Michael Hoax in the 75. Down the back stretch. Coming to 2 laps to go. Michael Hoax trying to make a move on the inside. Here comes Dylan Eberheiman, remember our Nazareth race winner. Brian Fox on the high side. Pushes his way into 2nd place. 2 laps to go. The question is, can they make it back? 4 wide back there. For about 10th spot. 44, Federated Auto Parts Ford continues to hold the race lead. Brian Fox is trying to make a move. He is right there in the 34 Dodge. Driving the pace scheme that Adam Petty drove in 1999. He backs off a little bit. Not able to keep his momentum off turn number 4. No caution. Looks like they will not go green-white checkered. White flag, 1 lap to go. Can Mitchell Haddock bring it back? Oh, we got a truck that's blown up. That's the 75. Michael Hoax. Horrible luck for him. He was in the 7th position. We're racing it back. There's Brian Fox. He's going to make a move. There he goes on the inside line. There's Mitchell Haddock, a sit and duck into turn number 3. Fox trying to clear. He's got the lead right now. It's a drag race. Caution is out, but it doesn't matter. It's going to be, I believe the 44 got it. Oh, 17 is destroyed. The 75. The 04 is on pit road. But it doesn't matter. The race is over. And we'll see who won the race. It was, in fact, the 44. So here's the cause of caution. The number 75, Michael Hoax, running in the 7th position. Looks like he suffered a broken piston, which is what caused his engine to blow. Nick Holiday almost ran him over. And he slows up to 38. Let's see what happens here. Looks like everybody's able to make past him. Up to turn 2, and then Hilda Pearson, nowhere to go, runs right into the back of the 75. She backs it into the... Whoa. And she flips over onto her lid and slides down the track. And yeah, the caution came out, but it doesn't matter because we had already taken the white flag. So that means this race is official. But yeah, we have a flip here at Michigan. We'll take a look at that again. She just misjudged because white line's below her and Fitzwater was on the high side. And she just hits the 75, backs it into the outside wall, and then right in the driver's door gets hit by the 17 truck. And you see Michael Brown, that's where he got his left front damage. But that's how the caution came out. But, of course, it didn't matter because we had already taken the white flag. But now we go back up front. Of course, the pace truck is coming out. We got the battle for the race lead between Mitchell Haddock and Brian Fox, both going for, both go for their first win of the season. And go, 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 go. And then there's the margin of victory. And what is the margin of victory? We'll take a look and see what the margin of victory is right here. And there you see, ladies and gentlemen, 2 1/1000ths of a second is the margin of victory of Mitchell Haddock over Brian Fox. 3rd, Jennifer Skunktar. 4th, Cameron Hathaway. 5th, Angel Gutierrez. 6th, Josh Harmon. 7th, Samuel Oskin. 8th, Christina Braxton. 9th, Derek Edison, who came from 34th starting spot. And 10th was Nazareth race winner, Dylan Ibrahim. Rest of the race results, Zachary Fitzwater Sr. finishes in the 25th position. Rest of the race results, we have Michael Hoax out due to a broken piston. Hilda Pearson and Chris Kyle both 1 lap down and finishing 36th. And getting the last car award for Michigan will be Riley Spurley, who did not even complete a lap due to a blown engine. So horrible luck for Riley Spurley, but Fitzwater did not finish high in points, so it won't be that big of a hit for Spurley. Well, that is it here for Michigan. We're taking the victory lane for the first time in his SCRL Rainbow Dash Truck Series career with the number 44 of Mitchell Haddock. Here are your point standings after the 16th race of the season at Michigan. Zachary Fitzwater Sr. is still our points leader, but second place has changed. Second is now Sebastian Torres, 228 points behind. Third is Chaka Duskwatcher, 233 points behind. Fourth, Rice Spurley lost 2 spots due to finishing last, 237 points behind. And fifth is Nathan Ortman, 243 points behind. In terms of the Rookie of the Year battle, Josh Harmon is our new points leader in that department. He has a 3-point lead over Matthew Hubert. Well, that is it here for Michigan. We'll next see you for round number 17 at the New Hampshire International Speedway. And until then, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.